few moments after you chant Om to let the vibrations run through you and to allow you that time to just accept the stillness and start to enjoy it. Same thing when we finish the Gayatri mantra. So let's do that together. Take a breath in. Om Bhava Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And exhale, release. And let's come into child's pose. Knees are as wide as the mat. If you can, cross the toes behind you, the big toes. I'll meet you there. It's always nice in the beginning to put a block underneath our head if we're not quite yet straightened out. Our back is not lengthening, or our neck or shoulders. It's all good. If you can put your hands on the mat, have them nicely spread, the fingers spread wide, middle fingers pointing towards the short side of the mat and parallel to one another. Rest your head wherever it's comfortable for the neck, whether that's forehead, nose, mouth, or chin. And let's just stay here. Again, let's enjoy just some quiet time with ourselves. Find an easy breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into neutral tabletop. Inhale, go ahead, come up to neutral tabletop, whether you're on your elbows like me or on your wrists. Let's warm up the back because we'll be introducing some twists and back bends today. So cow and cat. Inhale, you look up, and exhale down. What I like to do is when I inhale, I bring my toes onto the mat to stretch the sole. As I exhale, I let the backs of the foot be on the mat. You can also incorporate the feet into this movement. Go ahead, let's do 3 more on your own. And we'll meet in neutral tabletop. Thread the needle to help open up the shoulders, spine, and neck. Right side first. Inhale, bring the right arm up. As you exhale, you thread it through, resting on your right shoulder and neck. Again, place the head at the angle that feels good for your neck. To deepen the pose, take the left arm and extend it on the mat over your head, and then maybe you can walk it backwards towards the right side a little bit. As you do that, it forces you to open up that shoulder just a little bit, but only as long as you don't hurt your neck. We're in no rush today, so let's hold this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, let's bring that left hand back into its original position. Inhale, push up, back to neutral tabletop. Both arms are on the ground again, or both hands. Let's do the other side, left side. Inhale, bring the left arm up. As you exhale, thread it through. Find a comfortable place for your shoulder and neck. And then if you would like to deepen the pose, go ahead, slide that right arm on the mat, over the head. Walk it back if you can a little bit. And hold. Again, this should be more of a relaxing position. So if you're finding that you have to really push and strain to walk that hand back, then don't do it. Just find a place where you can relax and feel a nice gentle twist and warming up of the spine and the cervical vertebrae. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out, go ahead, slide that hand back to its position. Inhale, push up again to neutral tabletop, and let's do a few downward facing dogs just to warm up. So curl the toes under. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, you lift the hips, open the shoulders, bringing the chest towards the thigh, drop the head. Don't worry about your hamstrings right now. Think about opening and lengthening the back. So this is nice. We're in a little bit of an inversion, which is a calming pose. We're warming up the muscle groups because we've introduced tension just to hold ourselves up, and we're opening a lot of different major joints. Let's hold this for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out, back to neutral tabletop. Let's pass through plank. So as you inhale, shift the shoulders over the wrists, come into a nice plank. You may have to move your feet, no problem. Move them back a little bit. Hold that plank, just warming up the muscles. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring the knees down and come into child's pose once more. And the next sequences will be standing on our knees. So if you need a little extra cushion underneath your knees, sometimes it's nice to put a towel underneath your knees. Go ahead and do that now. I'm going to do that today. And we're still in child's pose or puppy pose. And as you inhale, go ahead, slide the hands back, lift the torso. Let's stand up on our knees. Now for extra stability, especially as we're warming up, you may want to curl the toes under. Sometimes that helps with stability. Or if you have the backs of your feet against the mat, make sure you always feel that contact, okay? It's not passive. There's real contact there. All right, here we are. Open up the hands. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale down. This time lift the chin. Inhale, lift the chin, look up at your hands. And exhale down, chin to chest. Changes the balance just a little bit. Again, inhale up. And exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. As we do a side bend from here, the arm that stays down, we're just trying to get the fingertips to touch right next to the knee on the mat. That's as far as the side bend is going to be. But we want to keep our body squared forward. So let's begin. Open up the palms. Inhale, arms up. Keep the left arm where it is. Right arm comes down to your thigh, palm on the thigh, right thigh. This is a side bend to the right. Take a breath in. And exhale, side bend to the right. Keep squaring off. Look underneath your left armpit. Hold. As best you can, try and keep a nice straight line from knee to hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the palm of the right hand open. Now inhale as you come up, right palm meets the left at the top. And exhale, release the hands down. Now you may have noticed that you were swaying a little bit. Think about lifting the arch, even though your feet are down, which causes the knees to roll out just a little bit and also the hip joint to roll out. That engages the inner thighs and keeps you stable. All right, left side bend. Open up the palms. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, right hand stays where it is, but lower the left palm to left thigh. Take a breath in. As you exhale, side bend to the left. You're squared off in front. Fingertips touch the mat. Look underneath your right armpit. Think about stretching through the fingertips. You're not collapsing. You keep stretching out of your bones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the left palm open. Inhale, come all the way up. Left palm meets the right. Exhale, release down. So, next time when we release down, if you can, look at me. I'm going to bring my palms behind me. Butt comes behind as best as I can. I keep my back straight and I bring my head down. Touch the forehead. And then inhale, I come back up. Now, if this is not possible because of the knees, as you come down, you simply bring your palms to your side and you tuck the chin, but you maintain this straight alignment of knee to hip through the squared body. Okay? So let's practice that together. Open up the hands. Inhale the arms up. As you exhale, come all the way down, palms behind you, straight back, touch your forehead, nose, or mouth to the mat. Inhale, lift up, stretch the arms up high. Exhale, release. All right? So let's do it all the way from the side bend. Open up the hands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the right hand to the right thigh. Take a breath in, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the right. Hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the right palm. Inhale, come all the way up. Okay, here is the release all the way down. As you exhale, come down. Hands come behind you. Head reaches the mat. Inhale, rise up. Both hands come up. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Hands are still extended. Left side bend. Take a breath in first. Exhale, left palm to left thigh. Inhale, lengthen and square. Exhale, side bend to the left. If you find that your hips are falling backwards, just bring them forward again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the left palm. Inhale, come all the way up. Forward fold again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Hands extend up. Exhale, release the hands down to your sides. Stepping forward into a right lunge, but this time be very careful that your right knee and right ankle are stacked on top of each other. Inhale, shift the weight to the left hip. As you free up the right foot, step forward. Now take a look. Right knee is over the right ankle. We want to remember this alignment. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale them down. This time, chin comes up. Inhale, look at your hands. Chin is lifted. Exhale, release the chin down. Release the hands. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Chin is coming all the way to the chest. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. Introducing a little bit of a side twist. Just watch. As I inhale my arms up, I'm still squared forward. My knee and ankle are nicely aligned. As I exhale, I'm going to twist towards the right and open up my arms so that they're extended down the line of the mat. As I inhale, they both come up. I square off to the front, and then I exhale and I look to the left. And then we repeat. What's important here is that you really feel stability through the hips in both legs. All right? So we're in position, hands are by our sides. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Facing forward, now exhale to the left. One more time. Inhale up. Face forward, exhale right. Inhale up, facing forward. Exhale left. Inhale up, stay here. And let's release, bringing the right foot back. Inhale again, shift weight, bring that right knee back into position. Forward fold. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come back, head comes to the mat. Inhale, come up, extend the arms up. Hold them here, shifting weight to the right. Inhale, shift the weight right, step forward with the left. Check your alignment. Exhale, release the hands down to your sides, lifting the chin as we extend the arms up. Inhale, arms up, lift the chin up. Exhale, release down, chin comes all the way down, hands to the sides. 2 more times, inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more time, inhale up. Exhale down. Introducing the twist towards the left side first. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twisting to the left, extending the arms. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, open up to the right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Again, inhale up. Exhale right. And let's meet. Inhale up. Hold here, facing forward. As you inhale, shift the weight back, bringing the left knee back into position. Stay here, drop the shoulders, lengthen the spine. Forward fold, take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, release. In this position, we're going to do a move where it's a combination of back bend and twist. So let's bring our toes under so that our heels are a little bit higher in the beginning, just to reach back. Watch what I do. I really do my best to keep my knees and hips in line. First, I inhale the arms up. As I exhale, my left arm stays where it is. I start to turn to the right, feel a bit of a back bend, and reach for my right heel. My neck is also turning to the side. As I inhale, I come back up. As my arm comes up, I'm facing forward. Then I come back down, come back up. For the left side, it's the same thing. As I exhale, I start turning to the left, finding a bit of a back bend, reaching for that left heel. Notice how my right arm is, to the best of my ability, in line with my head rather than in front. Then I inhale, I come back out, and I exhale, I do a forward fold. All right, so we're all on our knees. We'll go to the right first. Have your toes under, palms open, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist, back bend to the right, touch that right heel. We're in no rush. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale right. Inhale up. And exhale left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release down to Vajrasana. If you can sit on your knees, or just come right into a child's pose or puppy pose, whatever's good. Relax that lower back. Sometimes we introduce a lot of tension there to help keep us upright. So puppy pose or child's pose. So if you like a little bit more challenge, when we do this again, instead of having your heels up, you may want to keep them down, the top of your foot on the mat instead of lifting up. Let's stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. As we inhale, come up, standing on your knees, beginning with the side bends. Feel this alignment first. Shoulders back. Let's begin. Open up the palms. Inhale, both arms up. Left arm stays where it is. Right arm comes down. Right hand to right thigh. Side bend. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the right palm. Inhale, come up. Extend both arms. Exhale, release the left palm to left thigh. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, side bend left. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the left palm. Inhale, come all the way up. Okay, forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Palms back, head down, butts up. Inhale, rise up. Extend the arms up high. Hold here, stepping forward with the right. Inhale, shift the weight to the left hip. Inhale, step forward, square off. Stay here, getting ready for the twist to the right. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist to the right, extend the arms. Inhale, arms up, facing forward. Exhale, left, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up, stay here. Drop the shoulders. Inhale, lift the chin up, look at your hands. Exhale, release the chin down, release the hands down to your sides. Repeating 2 more times. Inhale, arms up, chin up, look at your hands. And exhale, release down. 1 more time, inhale up. And exhale down. This time, there's a difference. Right now, I'm nicely squared off, knee to ankle. As I inhale, my arms forward in front of me and then overhead, I'm going to let the knee pass in front of the ankle. So this is going to help with the range of movement in my ankle, my knee, and also open up the left hip. So I start from a neutral position. As I inhale, arms come up. I look up at my hands. As I exhale, I come back to that squared position, hands by my side. Alrighty? Let's do it together. We're in position, hands by your sides. And inhale, deepen, arms up. Look at your hands. You can have a back bend. Exhale, release back down. Come back to your squared position. Again, inhale up. Back bend, look at your hands. Exhale, release. Come back to your squared position. From here, coming back to standing on our knees. As you inhale, shift the weight. Bring that right knee back. And child's pose or puppy pose. Stretch the back out, relax the neck. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come back up, standing on our knees. The whole sequence again, but this time we'll use the left knee. Starting with side bends, open up the palms. Inhale the arms up. Left arm stays where it is. Exhale, bring the right palm down. Take a breath in. Exhale, right side bend. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the right palm. Inhale, arms up. Come back to center. Exhale, release the left palm down to left thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend to the left. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the left palm. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, come back up. Extend the arms up high. I forgot to do the back bend, so from here, let's do a back bend to the right. Inhale. Exhale, you bring the right hand to the right heel. Little twist and back bend. Coming out, inhale, bring that right arm up again. Straighten up. Take a breath in. And exhale, back bend and twist to the left. Inhale, come back up. Straighten up. Let's do it again. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, find the twist and the back bend. Inhale, come back up. Stay here. Left side. Inhale. Exhale, find the back bend and the twist to the left. Inhale, bring the left arm up. And exhale, release the hands down to your sides. Shifting the weight to the right hip to free up the left foot. Inhale, shift the weight right, bringing the left foot in front. Find that squared position for you. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, release. Let's bring the chin now into movement. Inhale, up. Lift the chin, look at your hands. Exhale, release the hands, release the chin down. Inhale, up, chin up. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. The twist. Inhale, both arms up. As you exhale, you twist to the left. Open up the arms. Inhale, both arms up, squared off. Now exhale to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. And exhale, right. Inhale, up, stay here. Exhale, release your hands down to your sides. This time as I inhale, I extend my arms in front, all the way towards the sky with the back bend, and I let my left knee come over my left ankle, opening up that right hip flexor too, okay? So we're in a nice square position, hands by our sides. Let's begin. Inhale, deepen, arms up, back bend. Exhale, release back down, square off. Again, inhale up. Look at your hands. And exhale, come back. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up, extend. And exhale, release. From here, shifting back, shift the weight back. As you inhale, bring the left knee to meet the right. And exhale, child's pose or puppy pose. Extend the back, reach forward with those arms. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to neutral tabletop. Downward facing dog. Curl the toes under. Exhale, let's push up. Ooh, that feels good. And nice. Downward facing dog. So it's much more relaxing if you let the head drop so the crown of the head is facing the mat rather than trying to keep your neck contracted and your gaze at the mat. Let the crown of the head drop down. Alrighty, let's stay here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's come down to plank. Exhale down to plank. Move your feet backward as needed. Keep pushing through the shoulders. Short count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, gently drop the knees. Child's pose or puppy pose. And hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release and come to Dandasana or staff pose. So you see, even on our knees, we get a good workout for the thighs and the hips. And you felt it when you pushed back into your downward facing dog probably, that there was some fatigue in those muscles. Okay, I think that Jesse introduced this head to knee pose. Janusirsasana, as we know classically, is when we bend one knee and we bring the inside of the foot to the inside thigh next to the crotch, and we're in a 90-degree angle. Now, this is not always possible because of the knee or the hip or the ankle, so we can open up this extended leg. We can also put a block underneath this knee, or even let this foot slide forward a little bit. If it's really, really not possible, then just open up into a straddle. Another version, which I find easier for my type of hips, is that I start from Dandasana. I bend one knee, but I bring the foot behind me and the knee forward. This is called hurdlers. We used to do this when we used to, in high school, to hurdle. Now, the ideal position is that the knee is pointed forward, left leg is nicely extended. This is the ideal. This is not always possible. So if you want to open up into more of a squared off position, so it really looks like we're hurdling, that's cool too. So let's try that. Start in Dandasana. Left leg stays extended. If you inhale, bend the right knee and then place the right foot behind you and figure out where can I get both hip bones, both seat bones on the mat and still sit in this position. Again, if your knee doesn't do this, keep your left leg where it is and simply open up the right leg to the side. That's also fine, okay? Now, if you're able to come into this position, the challenge here is to have your hips on the mat. And then when we go down, it really does feel quite different. So let's take a block or a cushion and we'll just go down halfway first, just to feel it. Hands are on either side of your left knee. Roll the shoulders up and back. Lengthen. Head is in neutral position. Take a breath in. Exhale, come down forward. Let's just come down halfway, wherever that is for you. And hold. And you see that there's a little different tension introduced in this position. Let's hold here. For some of us, we sort of have to fight to keep our hips squared because they have a tendency to roll to the outside. So you do have to introduce a little bit of tension for correct alignment. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come out slowly and correctly. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Now inhale, come up with as straight back as possible where we hinge through the hips. Let's switch sides. Right leg is extended. Bend the left knee, bring the left foot behind you, and square off. Okay, now I find for this one, the knee is fine, the hip is fine, but the ankle is really stiff and I can't bring it behind me. So I can always put a little block. I mean, that's how high I have to put it because my ankle is so stiff behind me, or you can put a cushion or something. So there's different ways that you can modify. What's important here is I don't want to be skewed to the right. I really want to be able to get this left hip down. Okay? Again, sit up straight. Slight flexion in that right foot, hands on either side of the right knee. Take a breath in. And exhale. Let's just come down halfway, wherever that is for you. And let's hold. Try and stay squared over your leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming out, lift the head, lengthen the back first. Now inhale, come back up, release. Bring both legs in front. Let's do Paschimottanasana, which is a seated forward fold. Again, we're only going to go halfway, all right? So I like to have my feet maybe 2 to 3 inches apart. That's it, okay? Sit up straight. Again, if you cannot sit up straight in this position, put a little cushion underneath your seat bones to change the pelvis so that you can have a straight back. Hands are resting on my knees. Roll the shoulders back. Slight flexion in both ankles. Going down halfway. Take a breath in. And exhale, come down halfway with a nice straight back as much as you can. And then just release the head down and hold. I'm going to stay here long enough so you can sort of relax into it. Remember last week we talked about getting the stomach down and then the chest onto your thighs if you can before I allow my chin to drop. Let's stay here. Only halfway because I want you to be able to relax. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's use our core strength to come up. Lift the head, extend the arms in front of you. Try and bring your head in between your biceps. Look at your fingertips. Inhale, come up. Keep looking at your fingertips, trying to keep your head in between your arms all the way up. As you come back into Dandasana with arms extended, release the chin, release the arms down. Let's do this again in reverse. Again, we're only going to go down maybe 1/3 or half of the way with the straight back. So here, the object is to keep a straight back. And if this is all we go, that's great because you're learning that alignment of keeping the spine nice and straight in between your arms. If you can go further, great. What we don't want is this, where my arm is in front and I'm a little curled down. Alrighty? So sitting up nice and straight, hands are by your sides, open the palms. Inhale the arms up. If you'd like, if it doesn't hurt your neck, look at your hands. As you exhale, let's come down 1/3 of the way. Release the chin so you're looking forward, maybe neutral position. Can I come down a little further without breaking that alignment? Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at your hands. Inhale, come up. And exhale, release. So when you're in a classical yoga class or Ashtanga Vinyasa, they're really strict about everything coming down like this and coming back up. But if you notice, it puts quite a strain on the back. So let's come to our back, knees to chest, roll from side to side. Watch your neck, chin in neutral position. And let's meet in the middle here. Let's deepen the pose, bringing the knees a little closer to the chest, but relax the shoulder down to the mat as much as you can, and relax the hips. So I can feel my tailbone right here. I'd like it to be as close to the mat as possible. And hold. See how you can bring your shoulders down but relax the chest, taking the weight into the biceps. So your knees, your thighs are not holding you up, nor is your core. It's all in the bicep. Let's hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the right hand, hold the left knee. As you exhale, extend the right leg up towards the sky. Lift the arch, external rotation of the right knee and right thigh. And now as you exhale, extend the right leg down the mat. Keep pushing out through the hip, through the right heel. As it comes down, hold here, square off the hips. Sometimes our left hip starts to rise. Bring it back down in line with the right hip. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring that right leg up on an exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, right leg comes back up. Switch sides, extend the left, bend the right knee. Lift the arch. Find the alignment in the knee and the hip of the left leg. As you exhale, release the left leg down the mat. Keep extending out from the hip all the way through the heel. As the left leg is on the mat, square off. Relax the shoulders again. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. On an exhale, let's raise that left leg. So take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt. We raise it up. Switch sides once more. Left knee is bent. Right leg is extended. Exhale, release the right leg down the mat. Keep the left knee exactly where it is. Getting ready for a spinal twist. Release the hands to the sides, palms up. This is a twist to the right, so we roll over the right hip. Think about your right leg. It's nicely extended. Our goal is to keep it nicely extended. Take a breath in. As you exhale, roll over that right hip. You look to the left. Now find the balance where you can have a relaxed left arm, open chest, open shoulder, and still bring that left knee towards the mat. So I'm having a problem today, so I'm going to put a block underneath that feels much better, my left elbow. So I can't open my shoulders much today, but you can always just put a block underneath. Now my shoulder is relaxed, it's not in pain, and I can really like gravity just start opening my hip and twist through the spine. Let's hold 8, 7. Now, if you can always put a block underneath your arm like I am, but you can also put it underneath your knee, thigh, or shin bone, depending where you need a little more support on that left leg that is bended. So you can play with that so that you can relax into this position. 3, 2, 1. Let's release. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and come back to center. Let's switch sides. I bring the right knee in and extend the left leg down. I'm in position. Think about your left leg. Both ankles are slightly flexed. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you roll over the left hip. You look to the right. And let's hold here. So this time I put a block underneath my right knee down my shin. Enjoy this pose. Let your breath slow down. Like we take effort to get into the pose, but then once we're there, we sort of just let go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's all come out together. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt. We come back to center. And let's release the right leg down. Go ahead, plant the feet on the mat, bend the knees, slide the feet a little closer to the butt. So now we can easily roll over to one side and come to a seated position. So I'm not sure if you guys have a cushion like this. If you don't, I'm just going to show you what you can do and ask you to see if you can get one, because having a round cushion like this that is fairly solid is a really good prop to have. Because watch what I'm going to do. Somebody asked me, what is a supported savasana? So this is one version. I sit in Dandasana, take a vertical laid cushion. I hold on to it right here at the end. I push it down a little bit as I lean back against it. So now it's right into my lower back and the top part of my butt. Lay my head down, open the arms out to the side, palms up. So everything is really open. Now, my lower back is nicely supported, so I don't feel any pain there. Today I'm able actually to open up my shoulders this much, so this feels good. So if you have a cushion, go ahead and come into this position. If you do not, I'm going to show you another way to do this, okay? If you do, go ahead, get in position. If you don't, you can also take a blanket. Now, it's not going to be as high up, but it's still pretty nice. So I take my blanket, sitting in Dandasana, I come down to my elbows first. My blanket is not long enough to get into my lower back, but I bring it around the waist, lay back, and open up the arms to the side. As long as you're not feeling pressure in your lower back, this is really nice too. So I have a slight elevation, opening up the heart, and I can stay here. So let's enjoy this, whatever support that you're able to find today. Get in that position. We're going to stay there for 5 minutes. Let me put our timer on. Close your eyes. Please try to stay in your practice, which means be very mindful of your breath and doing our best not to let our thoughts begin to daydream. Okay, to come out of our position, plant your feet like we just did before on the mat, knees are bent, and then just roll over to one side. And let's stay there. Resting your head on your arm. Eyes are still closed. And then go ahead, open your eyes, and as you exhale, let's push up to a nice, comfortable, stable seated position. And to close the class, inhale, hands to heart center. Sharing the pranava together one time. Take a breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And as you exhale, bow down to the teacher within. And inhale, come back up. Eyes open, full awareness. Namaste. Thank you, ladies. It was good to see you.